Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo 2020. Oshiomhole's needless grandstanding. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Adams Oshiomhole is trending the news. Why NSAP is going on. This man remains relevant, whether Osho Baba, Osho Omo, Osho Pikin, whichever case, Osho is still on the news. He was in Edo State where the Ondo State where the incumbent governor won the re-election after he said he was going there, and this is not Edo State. Ondo State APC has to win. True to his word, APC has won, but we know that. There were lots of cases trailing the winning, with some persons saying that there was rigging and what have you. Those who has taken part in the election has a particular a period to express their grievances before the court, to say what if they are contesting the win or what have you. This has been a practice in Nigeria where a governor who is already serving can be removed. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Edo 2020, Oshiomhole's needless grandstanding. How do we classify Comrade Adams Oshiomhole's declaration, "I am not down," considering how the outcome of the September 19 governorship election in Edo State affected him? It is probable cause that to call for a proof and a standoff, a takeoff and an imposition to show courage, attitude, and a strong man? Or is it just some cowardry, a word to word of people's concern about him, about his wealth and his well-being? A combination of both words reflects Adams Oshiomhole's current status in life. In a very candid way, he fought for the political life at Edo 2020 and achieved his goal while his candidate was eliminated with over 84,000 vote margin win by Obaseki. But he came short contrary to the declaration of the incumbent governor Godwin Obaseki and the ruling People Democratic Party PDP in Edo State, as the winner continues to stir the polls and Godwin Obaseki has won the election in whole. While the whole nation and even Nigerians in diaspora are crying out for the NSAP, Adams Oshiomhole has gone ahead to celebrate the victory of APC in Ondo State, saying, "We said it, we have Ondo State, we have come, we saw, we conquer. I told them this is not Edo State. Ondo State belongs to us and we must have it." He has said this words while celebrating and congratulating the incumbent governor who was re-elected again as the governor of Ondo State, pending when other contestants will choose to either contest his win in court or stay with the result. Adams Oshiomhole stormed Ondo State a day to the election and said he has come for APC to win. He has stood still and was with the governor all through the election period and to the time of the announcement of the result. Adams Oshiomhole has once again shown that he's a man who truly has a heart and intending for APC to thrive and to take over. But is his days in politics still relevant? Or is he just trying to gain some relevance? These are the questions trading the lips of people saying Adams Oshiomhole's days in politics are over and he should look for something else to do. Adams Oshiomhole has gone on celebrating without a mention of Nigerians' youth outcry on end SAPs. Rather, his mode of celebration has been the Akeredolu's re-election and what have you. Well, my people, there you go. Why NSAP is going. Adams Oshiomhole we've not heard a word about him. He's not said a word to Nigerian youths. Politicians, there are moments in life we call advantageous moments where you come and you ride upon the wind, because when you go for skiing, right? When the wind or you are sailing on the river or what have you. So you watch the wave Yes, you watch the wave. As soon as you see the tides coming up, you ride on and you glide on top of it. That is what can keep yourself, your distance flying, floating, while you control with your motions of your legs and your tactics and what have you. Politicians, this is a moment not to be quiet. Especially you, Adams Oshomole, a moment of relevance is going by. As much as your party has won an election in Ondo State and you are celebrating, it is time for you to bring a word out there for the youth to say to them, I understand. And guess what? Osho Baba will become a show Baba again. They don't take advantage of the moment. Is it just to show mole? What about Ashiwaju Bola Tinubu, who is seriously intending to become the governor, the president of Nigeria? You want to be president, but you're not showing to Nigerians that you love them. You don't put your voice out. You don't lend your voice to speak to Nigerian youths. For instance, there is NSAP. What have you said? What have you said in the whole matter? How have you told Nigerians that you understand their plight? You know what they are going through. You feel their cry, and you will speak to the government. You will do this in your capacity. What have you done? What have you done is the question. So they don't understand how to seize a moment, how to ride upon the wings of that moment, and how to be relevant overall. So this is a moment where I feel politicians in Nigeria, they don't understand. It's like they don't really have total mind. They don't really have a mind for the politics, or they are indifferent or cannot be bothered. You see what I mean? So it means if their attitude prove that they care less. They can't be bothered about what is really happening to Nigerians. They don't care. You see, Adams Oshomole, Osho Baba, Osho Pikin, Osho Toddler. This is a moment for you to stand up and say, Nigerian youths, I understand what you're going through. Here is my own position with regards to this matter. I understand, you know, I have a dream was a man's statement who believed that things can change. I have a dream today is a slogan in the whole world. When you say I have a dream, everybody know where you're coming from. Even the deaf can hear I have a dream. So what are you doing? What are you doing to speak to politicians and to say this is the way? To speak to Nigerians for them to see, yes, this person truly has our interest at heart. You need to prove beyond reasonable doubt that you are the man for the moment and Nigerians should vote for you. You need to prove to Nigerians that you truly love them. You need to show empathy, sympathy. You need to show oneness. You understand the plight. You understand the pain. This alone see, you don't need to do much. Just understand what the people are going through. Show to them that you have concern. That's all. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.